start out of Minnesota. Piper Ritter played and starred there, was an All-American there as a player, went back to her alma mater. She's been the pitching coach there the last 12 years or so, has cranked out the likes of Sarah Moulton, Sarah Groenwagen, Amber Pfizer, and now she will take over Michelle Smith as the new head coach. They have decided to elevate from within. Your thoughts on Minnesota's move here, and whether or not a World Series team can get back there and get to the Champ Series?
Well, I like it. I think Piper is a great choice because she bleeds Minnesota blood, right? I mean, she's been there her entire career as a player, as a coach. She's not going to go anywhere. And after a couple of years of coaches in and out of the program, I think it adds stability. And that's really one of the things that you want, especially when you're recruiting, because when you're trying to sign up these younger athletes, it's tough. It's hard for them to say, hey, I'm going to make a decision, but there's been so many shuffling of coaches in and out that they want to know that when they're coming in and committing to that program, that coach, that coaching staff is going to be there for them. So I think this is a great move. I like Piper as far as having the mentality of being able to work with pitchers, will rely on the rest of her staff to help her in other areas where maybe she's not as strong. And I think that that's where we see coaching staffs nowadays. So we have a defensive specialist, we have hitting specialists, we have, and it's kind of more like baseball. In baseball, you have a manager, and then you have your hitting coach, you have your bench coach, you have your defensive coach. So, you're going to probably see more of that approach in the softball world, but I think that Piper is going to look to build that. So I'm excited. I love the fact too that she's very, as the whole Big Ten is very oriented toward the student athlete and getting the student athletes to graduate in 4 years and make sure they earn that great degree.
Well, and Minnesota wasted no time. So while Cal is still without a head coach and searching and going through the process, Minnesota was like, nope, we know exactly who we want. We want Piper Ritter. And the response from alumni, it has been tremendous on Twitter. You can see the outpouring of love and support for this decision. And they've gone through a couple of coaching changes, right? So Michelle, you were talking about that stability that she creates, and she's creating it for a senior class. And this will be their third, the super seniors, Amber Pfizer and the likes. And this will be their third different head coach while they've been at Minnesota. So she does help create that stability specifically for that class.